South Florida Scat Pack. Today, I'm hitting you with a new video. It is indeed another video from the track day. So yesterday, I went to Homestead again, and I had 4 runs that I beat my best time by, and then I had 2 that were pretty much right there, and then my first 2 were complete trash. So what I've done differently from the last time I went to the track is, which I told you guys, I had gotten a bigger throttle body. So about a week and a half ago, after that throttle body incident when I bought it, and I went to the track, I was like, man, I can't get any traction, it's too much torque in the lower end. So I went out and I purchased some Mickey Thompson ET Street radial, or ET Street R's. Just a fair warning, I did not lower the pressure that much because my wife was not with me, so I had to drive home on them because I didn't have, anywhere to store the extra rims and tires, so I had to drive there, so I had to keep the pressure up and I didn't have a compressor. The first run was my worst. I was never used drag radios, so I didn't know how hot to get them and how to launch with them and all that. I ran at 8.855 at 87.75. Pretty much spun all day. My next run was still terrible. I ran at 8.649 at 88.89. At that point, I realized that I was not heating my tires up long enough, even though they're street radials, they need to be heated up longer. So I did about a 5-second burnout, 7-second burnout the next run, and I ran a 7.900 at 91.09. So that was better than last week, but not better than my best of all time. My next run was a 7.875. My best ever was a 7.856, so it's slightly 19 thousandths of a second slower. But I started getting my, every run, my 60 foot got better and better as I started to launch. My next one, I ran a Supra. He beat me by 4 thousandths of a second. Something with his transmission because of E85 and it was giving him errors. I ran a 7.839. He ran a 7.835. So that 60 foot was also better. My next run, I broke my all-time best. I ran a 7.802. Mind you, my 60 foot was completely terrible. It was a 0.1 second slower than my best, so I could have ran low 7s, maybe 6s if that would have been better. My next run, I beat my best all again. I ran a 7.796 at 90.87. Once I got that, I was happy because I knew I broke into the 7.7s. My last run, I said, my 60 foots are getting better the more I heat them up, so let me go a bit longer. I ran a 7.746 at 91.42 miles per hour with a 1.821 60 foot. My best ever was a 1.811, so it's only 100th of a second slower, but my overall time was 1100ths faster. So with that being said, obviously the drag radials helped a bit, and the weather. Next time I go, which they said is April 3rd, because they're having some NASCAR events, so they're going to be closed for those 2 days they're supposed to run them. I will I will have my wife with me in her own car, so I will be driving on my street tires, getting there, running my radials at like 18 psi give or take, so I should hook a lot better. Also, I'm hoping, assuming that certain things get paid off, like bills get paid off by then, I'm hoping to get NOS, a 75 shot, and install it before then. That way I can maybe run like 7.3, 7.4 at the best. Maybe more, who knows. I have a few more things to play. I have port intake manifold. I might swap my intake. I'm gonna change my gears from a 309 to the 390, which is what comes in the manual scat packs. And then eventually, obviously, like we talked about, the camshafts and the blower. Until then, show my channel some love. Subscribe, like the shit, comment whatever you want to do, share it. Peace out, bye.